up? What's up? What's up, my fellow Arians? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for another moment in Becky's House of Cards. And I just want to tell you guys, it's a true honor being here, passing on these messages to you. I really hope they help remind you to find your own inner power, look to your own inner strength, make the decisions that are best for you on this journey, and just remembering to bring your power back to you. That's really what this is about. So with that being said, please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And with that being said, today we are going down the rabbit hole with the topic of what is this person's deal with you? So it could be that they have a problem with you. It could be you have a problem with them. It could be that they don't have a problem with you and there's just something that you need to see behind closed scenes. But we'll see what source brings up. The messages have been all over the board. And yeah, let's not waste any further time. Let's go ahead and get into it and see what is this person's deal with you, Aries. So source, what messages do you have for Aries? What is this person's deal with Aries? Source, what is this person's deal with Aries? What messages do you have for Aries? What do they need to know at this time? What is this person's deal with Aries? How can we help out Aries at this time? What is this person's deal with Aries? What do they need to know, source? What messages do you have for them at this time? What is this person's deal with Aries? How can we help them out? What is this person's deal with Aries? Let's see what's going on, Aries. All right, source. What messages do you have for Aries? What is this person's deal with Aries? Okay, thank you. What other messages do you have for Aries? What is this person's deal with Aries? How can we help them out, source? Okay, thank you. What is this person's deal with Aries, source? What messages do you have for Aries? What is this person's deal with Aries? How can we help them out? Okay, thank you. Move these over. You guys might see a different scenery today. I'm visiting some family and I'm over there. So you might hear all kinds of noise in the background, the clocks that are here and everything like that. So just don't pay it any mind. All right, so we've got the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck in the upright. Got my clarifying deck over here. You guys could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Look, there you are, the Queen of Wands in the upright and the Four of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, some energy coming in here. I heard a reversal of fortune. It feels like things have fallen apart for you, Aries. What's going on? This could be a relationship. Could be a friendship. Could be a family situationship. It doesn't have to be. But, you know, Libra is your opposite on the zodiac scale. So that could definitely be somebody that's a Libra that you're dealing with. But let's see what's going on here. May I please get a clarifying card for this Ten of Swords in the reverse for Aries, source? Wow, okay. I can't right now. Do you guys see what just came out? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. And I was going to ask for a clarifying card, and I'll take that. We've got the Three of Wands clarifying the Four of Cups. Now, understanding the energy can be reversed, so take it as it resonates, right? Energy is fluid. And then on the bottom, we've got the Four of Wands in the upright. So there's definitely a sense of stagnation here in regards to this connection. That's crazy, though. Look, the Ten of Swords clarifying the Ten of Swords, both in reverse. Like, this connection is exhausting. This connection it's overwhelming. There's a lot of fighting that's going on. It's like emotional anguish, emotional distress. But this is your energy here, right? It's like this person sees everything here and you don't want to see how exhausting this relationship is, this connection is. And it's not a bad thing, Aries. It's just that I think that this person's problem with you is that they've turned cold towards you because they're protecting themselves, right? They're protecting themselves. They want success in their own lives and they want success with themselves and they want success around what it is that they're doing. Right, you've got this Nine of Swords here on the bottom underneath there, clarifying them. This person could be a Gemini. It could very well be a Cancer. We've definitely got your energy out on the board heavy here. But look, it's like you're trying. So Again, like I said, these have been all over the board, but I'm going to read it as it came out. Take the energy as it resonates, okay? Don't try to make it fit if it's not fitting. But here's the deal. This is like your energy here, and it's like you're looking at this Four of Cups in the reverse. It's like you're the one that's peer pressuring them. And they see that. They see that. They're looking at this like, really? This is trick energy. You're being a trickster here. God, don't make this up, guys. This is not wanting to realize what it is that you're bringing to the table. Like, you have failed spiritually on your journey, or you feel like you failed spiritually on your journey. Okay, and the thing is that it scares you because you see this person glowing up. You know, it's like you're stuck in the past, and they're like in the future, looking at the past, looking at you, and like, no, I'm guarding myself. Look at how they're guarding themselves against this energy. They have the sword up. They're like, look, I'm not going to put up with this. I'm not going to deal with this. And it's like you've reached a stalemate. And I feel like that's what's so sad, is that you want happiness with them. You want a happy family. You want a happy situation with them. But they've reached a stalemate with you because they're tired of you bringing up things from the past. Like, what are you right now? Why are you bringing up old shit? Oh my gosh, I just heard that so loud right now. Why are you bringing up old shit? But it's exhausting. They're tired. They've probably have turned, like, I feel like in your mind, they've turned against you. And they haven't. What they've done is they've evolved. This person's evolved. They don't have any problem with you, Aries. They really don't. I think that they do care about you. But right now they're creating something, and they're more concerned about protecting their creation than they are with dealing with however you feel stuck in your own head. Because this is about being stuck emotionally in your own head. But the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Ten of Swords, like, you can't get more clear than that. Source is like, look, this relationship is full of drama. It's full of upsets. It's full of disgrace. It's full of betrayal. And the reason it's full of betrayal is because you don't want to look at that. You're looking towards this way like, look, let's move into the future still, and I'm going to pressure you into what it is that I feel is right. There's a lot of anxiety coming from this card right now. Fear that they're going to leave you behind, Aries. Let them be. Let them be. I'm sorry, but what's this person's deal with you? They don't have a deal with you. They wanted things to be successful. But when you get stuck in your fear, like, look, this is your energy, this is your energy, right? It's like you're the one stuck in your fear. They're showing me that this is where you're at. And this person has turned into the Queen of Swords. And people think that the Queen of Swords is ruthless, but she's not. She's not. She's just come up into this place of understanding that I can't sit around and let people control my life. And sometimes, Aries, you do get into this energy of wanting to control other people's lives because you can't look at your own, right? This is Chariot energy in the reverse. And it's saying that, like, I can't. This is an addiction to keep bringing this through. Why is it an addiction? Because of fear. You're addicted to saying this inner energy over, let me pressure you into you doing what I want. If I can just keep tricking this person, maybe I can plot other people against them. Maybe I can pit other people against them, and they'll do exactly what I want so that they don't outgrow me. And this person's like, you keep doing you, boo. You keep doing you. Because look at this. Underneath that's the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is self-sabotage energy. This is you. This is you. Look, you're the one handing this over. Again, this is your energy here. Not wanting to heal. This person's setting boundaries against you now. And that's upsetting you. That's upsetting you. You're the one this is self-sabotage. The more that you try to come at this person, things are going to fall apart for you. Because there's this energy of not being able to just not being able to see your own future. There's this sense of you sitting on your money too. Like, it's like you're sitting on your money thinking that that's what's making you high and mighty. right? The Queen of Wands is she's very sound in her materialism. Like, she has her money set. She has her life set. She has her goals set. And yet, it's like, at the same time, there's this energy of not being able to embrace the truth when it comes to this connection. There's this, like I said, I keep getting fear, but there's also a hint of jealousy. It's like, you're the one bringing down this wand, and it's like, I'm gonna show you justice, and they're like, that's cool. You're gonna bring a baton to a sword fight, homie? Like, it's cool, because this is about communication. This person communicates. You only take action, and you take action in the worst possible way. You take action against their emotions. You take action against their passions. It's like, this is judging the route that they've decided to take in life. And this is saying that it's time for you to look into your own heart, into your own mind, and say, I don't have control over what another person does. Again, we have Libra energy here, so you could very well be dealing with a Libra. And if it's not, this person's just embodying that Libra aspect. Like, I'm done. I'm putting up my hand. What you got to say is what you got to say. But just understand, it's not going to affect me because I'm on the path to success. And they really are. And you want to know why they're on the path to success, Aries, is because they're not afraid to communicate who they are. They're not afraid to stand in their truth, but you are in a place of standing only in fear and in anger. And I don't understand why. And I feel like you think this person's the problem, but sometimes we got to look inside and ask, if things keep falling apart for us, like, this is so hard. But if things keep falling apart for us, sometimes we have to look within, Aries, and ask ourselves, is it really everybody else that's the problem, or is it myself? I'm not here to bullshit you guys. I'm going to tell you what Source wants me to tell you guys. I'm not here to say what you want to hear. This is what you need to hear. Again, you think that this person is the problem in your life. But this is the battle card. This is the battle of wits. The Ten of Swords is the battle of wits. I'm going to tell you whatever I want to say so that I can manipulate you into doing what I want you to do. And unfortunately, you've met your match. This person knows how not to let you get to them, and that's what's bothered you so much in this. That's why you've turned your back on this, and now you're like, fine. If I can't communicate with you and tell you what I want, then I'm gonna play on your emotions. I'm gonna make you think that I love you. I'm gonna make you think that I care about you, but then I'm just gonna peer pressure you into showing you that what it is that you're doing with your life is not right. I'm gonna trick you. This is trickster energy, right? This is being a trickster. This is somebody with an ulterior motive. This is like, the 3 cards in my deck are so powerful. When they come out in the reverse, it's showing that it's like getting third parties involved in a situation that there needs to not be a third party involved. Right? It's like being defeated by somebody outside of the box. It's like you have an ulterior motive getting this person to do what it is that you want. Right? And it's like this person's in this place of where you're in a stalemate. They're like, nope, I'm just going to shore up everything, get rid of it, and dust my hands of our connection. And I don't feel like you want that, Aries. I feel like you don't want to lose this person. I feel like you want them in your life. I feel like you do care about them. But the problem is that, trigger alert. I'm just going to say that before I say what I need to say here. This is a huge trigger alert, what I'm about to bring up. You care about this person, but you care more about your broken heart and seeing if you can break others' hearts than you do about how much you care about this person. Do you see what they have? See how she looks pregnant and she looks like she's protecting that? She's protecting herself. So this person is protecting themselves. They're protecting their creative endeavor. They're protecting their life. Where does life come from? Our womb. And they're protecting their selves, their sanity, their being. It's like, I'm not going to fight with you anymore on this. I'm not going to try and convince you that what I'm doing is right for me. They can't. Do you see? All it has resulted in is this, meeting your match. You've come into a place, Aries, where you've always said what you wanted to say and you've gotten exactly what you wanted. If you hadn't, you would be in the reversal as a manipulator person. But it's like, I feel like being in the upright, you genuinely do care, but you're so concerned about it going the way that you want that you manipulate people. This is a card of manipulation. Clarifying, this is your energy. Clarifying this Four of Cups in the reverse. This is pure pressure, trying to make someone do what you want to do. Why does this person have to do what you want them to do? Why? Why aren't you out doing what you want to do, Aries? Like, why? Why aren't you out there doing the things that you enjoy? Why aren't you out there doing the things that you love? Why aren't you out there doing the things that make you happy? Well, from where I'm standing, it's because you think that being happy is having somebody in the same energy as you. Misery loves company. This person has worked hard for their happiness. This person has worked hard for where they're at in their life. This person has worked for everything that they have. And they know that as a part of their past, you have helped them with that. And that's not to give you a big head. That's not to give you a, yeah, that's right, I'm the reason they're where they're at. You're the reason they're where they're at because it's because of the way you've attacked them their whole life, or this whole connection, or your whole relationship with them. You're the reason that they've stood up in this Queen of Swords energy. So again, this is heavy Libra energy, or another cardinal sign that you're dealing with. Or a Gemini. If it's a Gemini, though, like, they might just have Gemini in their chart. They might not be Gemini sun, this person. Or you could have Gemini in your chart. That's why you're a master communicator here. Mercury, right? Ruled by Mercury, the sign of communication. It's like also that, look at that. Oh, I see why you're afraid. Yep. Yep. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. All right. I'm going to take these. I'm going to take all three of these. We have wolf, authenticity. That's what you're afraid of. They're being authentic, and them standing in their authenticity makes you feel less than. It's like you see them as the big bad wolf and you feel like you got to defend yourself over here. And they're just like, they don't even care about what it is that you're doing. Like, they want you to succeed. Look, we have the number 8, right? 17. 8 is the sign of infinity. And so, infinity, this is like a cycle for you, right? It's also the number of abundance. And I feel like this person is abundant, but they may not be abundant in coin. They may be abundance in just life. Prosperity is so much more than money. And I feel like that's what you use against them, because that's coming out in this Queen of Wands card here. It's like you use that against them, thinking that that's going to get them to do what it is that you want them to do. Times have changed. Times have changed. It's like now they're living authentically and you feel like you have to defend yourself. So you try to play on their emotions. That's not fair. Look, you see them working like a beaver, busy like a beaver, right? The number 27, number 9. This cycle's coming to a close for you, whether or not you wanted to. They're bringing it to a close because they're more concerned about what it is that they're doing with their time. They're not worried about whatever it is that you're doing. Maybe at one time they were concerned about what you were doing with every spare moment of your life. But at the end of the day, now they're just like, look, you go do you, boo-boo, and I'm going to go do me. And at the end of the day, whatever. Whatever. And I think you see that. You see them building a castle. Like, look at the castle in this picture. Look at that castle in this picture. That's what you're afraid of. You're afraid that they're going to build something bigger than you. The legacy. This has to do with legacy, right? This has to do with them building something that was grander than you. And if you don't have a name, then what's left? It's not that you don't have a name, but do you realize that you could have created a stable relationship with this person if you let go of your pride? And sometimes, Aries, like, I know that's hard. And I've been proud of you guys because I've watched you go up and I've watched you come down and I've watched you go up, and I know I deal with a lot of different vibrational beings here. So this is definitely a vibrational being that you don't embark on the spiritual journey, and you're here watching tarot saying that you don't really believe in the spiritual journey. It's just an interesting situation. Do you see what I'm saying? And so I feel like that's where you need to start. You feel spiritually defeated, like as though God or source or the universe has some sort of plight against you. Right? It's like emptiness. You're not filling yourself with spirituality. You're filling yourself with comparing yourself to others, and that's what makes you feel so bad. You're unique and beautiful and wonderful in your own right, and you have to see that. You can't compare yourself to someone else thinking that you're going to get there. And that's the other thing. You see this person. We have elephant, leader. You see this person as a leader. This is the completion of a cycle. 8, 9, 10. All of these cards came out together. Look at that. 8, 9, 10 right here. This person's a leader and you see them as a leader, but you still have a hard time just celebrating them as them. Sometimes, Aries, we have to celebrate others' successes as though they were our own, so that way, when we have those successes ourselves, we'll have people who celebrate them with us. But right now, this is just holding a grudge against somebody for no reason. There's no reason here. For fear that they're going to outshine you? That's just jealousy. Why are you jealous? Why are you jealous? Look at this. What did I say? You're not building your spirituality. We've got ceremony, invocation. This is talking about sitting down and meditating, praying with Source, spending time talking to your ancestors, asking for guidance over this 10 of Swords here. Right? Stop fighting and start going within instead and learning about who you are. I feel like you're missing the bigger picture of how wonderful you are because you're spending so much time comparing yourself to this person, whoever they are. How is that fair to you, Aries? Forget this person. Like, just take this person out for a moment. How does that make it any sense? And how is that fair to you? You're comparing yourself to them. And you're trying to be like they are. That's not fair. That's not fair. You're the one dimming your own light, not them. How did I know? I wish I had said this because I knew. I was like, it's like the grounding card, and boom, there it is. And I didn't say it, and I wish I had because I had it in my mind. I saw it. That's okay. It happens enough on these videos. I don't have to say it on every video. The tree, grounding card. As above, so below. You have to tend to your own garden. You know, you can't sit there and say, let me show you how to take care of your garden when your own garden is full of thorns and weeds and what are those purple plants? Thistles? Is that what they're called? Anyways, you know those ones that grow up that are all spiky and they hurt when you step on them? You're going to go tell somebody else who has roses and sunflowers and tulips and wild berries and strawberries and raspberries and blueberries growing in their garden, and they're all fresh and they grow and they harvest them every time that they're fresh or that they're ready to be harvested. And you're going to go in there and tell them how to take care of their garden when you turn around and you look at your own garden and it's dying? This is about tending your own energy. Because if you don't take care of the roots of yourself, you die. You die spiritually. You die from within. And then you begin to compare yourself to others because you're not tending to your own tree. You know, if your roots aren't growing strong and healthy, they're not going to show a strong and healthy tree. Because a tree grows as the roots grow. The roots below mirror the tree above. Right? That's a powerful card. That's a powerful card to come out here. And yet there's this energy of just resistance. Like I felt resistance this whole reading from you because it's like, I don't want to. If you don't believe you're the Queen of Wands, I set your energy out on the table before I start these readings. Look, there you are in the Emperor energy. Right? It's like this energy of just, I want to be right, and I'm going to be right at the cost of whoever it is that I hurt in the way. Why? Like, and that's not a question that I can have an answer to because it's different for every one of you. And again, this may be the person that you're dealing with, Aries. Take it as it resonates. But again, I'm reading it as the energies came out on the table. Whoa. Oh, Aries. Look, have faith on the bottom. Number 12, which is 3. It says, trust your faith in the situation. And look at all these butterflies. A sign of transformation. It's time for you to transform yourself. Transform this connection. Let it go. Just surrender and then begin to ask for help. What do you really need? And be willing to accept support. Maybe that's what the problem is all along. You see this person growing, but you yourself don't know how to ask for help. Right? And let me read this one. Then we have number 10 coming out again. It's 37. It says, act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you will always consider them. You love this person, Aries. Aww. You're mad because they've grown beyond your connection. And you feel like that's what they have. It's like, why won't they love me? I heard it right away. Why won't they love me? Why don't they love me? Well, would you love someone if they treated you the way that you treat them? And I think sometimes that's a hard thing for us to ask ourselves because we want to be able to point the finger at the other person and we don't want to take accountability for the way that we're showing up in the connection as well. Nobody is free from sin. Nobody. It says, he who is free from sin, throw the first stone. Right? None of us are free from sin. And I think people get sin mixed up. The only thing sin is just the way that, you know, the things that, well, I don't murder, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. No, but sin is also the way that you treat people. If you can't treat a person with unconditional love, saying, I accept you as you are in entirety, and I'll still love you because of who you are, that's still a sin. Having conditional love is still a sin, right? It says, if your actions and thoughts take someone else's feelings into account, you will be more aligned with a true relationship. If your partner is not with you yet, generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with your special someone. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. Revel in the thought that you are in a faithful relationship. When you create a vacuum by affirming your desire as if you have it, the universe will bring it to you more quickly. You draw into your life the things that are in harmony with your beliefs. Believe and trust that love is coming your way. See your energy as a love-attracting magnet. Live as if you are in your desired relationship and appreciate the phase prior to the arrival of love. Use the energy of the moth to relax into a state of trust. Love is not far away, and you are in the process of bringing it to you. It just might not be with this person. And that's okay. That's okay. Look at all these cards are yellow, right? Even the one under, like, all the yellow cards are coming out, and you're ruled by the solar plexus, right? These are all yellow. It's like you need to be back in touch with your own fiery energy, because right now you're so concerned about the actions of this person that you've completely denied yourself, Aries. You've completely denied who you are. You've denied what it is that you're doing in your own journey. And it's like become all about this person and how you can affect this person to coming back to you. You just need to surrender and ask for help on your own journey. It might not be with this person. And can you be okay with that? I can't answer that. But I know that you will be, okay? I say this with all the love in my heart. I know you're going to get through this. You're so powerful and you're such a beautiful individual. This is what I have for you. I'm sending out so much light and love to you, Aries. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. With that being said, until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Arians, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.